Hey everybody, today's easy English comic is called Swamp Monsters. If you have a question about the English, please leave a comment. Let's get started.
Swamp monsters. I am a science professor. I believed in science. My university sent me to a swamp to research some strange events. That night, I realized that science cannot explain everything. It's lonely and scary here. This is where the strange events happened. Oh my God, there it is. The newspapers were right. But scientists have never seen such a big butterfly. The light from that moth is so bright that I cannot see. I cannot control the car. I'm going to crash into the butterfly. But I was wrong. The car didn't crash into the big butterfly. At the last moment, almost as if someone else's hands were moving the wheel, the car moved violently off the road, and I can't open the door. I'm trapped inside the car. That bright light is outside. Something is trying to open the door. It's pulling me out of the car. The heat from the light is too hot. I feel like I'm being roasted alive. It is pulling me from the car. The light is so hot. I feel like I am burning. I was out of the car. I saw the butterfly flying further into the swamp. Greg Damien, follow me. It's your turn to help me now. A woman's voice, and it knows my name. I feel sick, but I have to follow that thing. I have to. I went on through the wild and dark swamp until the giant butterfly disappeared. I've lost it. Or maybe it was never real. I'm so tired and confused. I have to rest. I will sleep until morning. Then maybe I can find my way back to the road. I'll get lost if I keep walking in the dark. I don't know how long I slept. Suddenly, a bright light woke me up. I was scared. I thought the giant butterfly had come back, but then I realized, oh, it's somebody with a flashlight. Get in here. Light will attract danger. What are you doing out here in the middle of the swamp after midnight? These swamp people are supposed to be dangerous, but he looks friendly. Quickly, I told them everything that happened. The swamp's hot air made you see things that aren't real. If those things were real, I would have seen them by now. I have lived here my whole life. Don't be so sure of that. Strange things happen deep in the swamp. The old man, Igor, and the girl, Siri, said that I needed to stay at their place, and in the morning they would take me back to the highway. In a few minutes. So that's your home. Do you ever get lonely here? Yes, I do. I hate it. I want to leave more than... Quiet, child. I warned you never to talk like that again. Oh, that hit would have made a normal person faint. Yet, Siri seems fine. I'm sorry, Mr. Damien. I didn't mean to get angry like that, but we swamp people are oversensitive about some things. When Igor hit Siri, I felt like I was frozen. I couldn't do anything. As Siri and I walked toward the house, I had a feeling that very strange and supernatural things would happen that night. Ah, your butterfly collection is interesting. There are some rare butterflies here. It might be valuable. Look at them. Look at them closely, Greg. I looked closer. There were human faces on the butterflies. The human faces looked like they were in a lot of pain. I was afraid of them and moved backwards. Those faces on the butterflies, they look like human faces. They are, Greg, and only you, an outsider, can free them. Take the pins out. Hurry, before Igor comes back. I can't touch them or help them, but you can, Greg. Give them freedom. Don't ask questions. Don't wait. Igor will be back very soon. My body was covered in a cold sweat. I was shaking. I was afraid to touch the butterflies, but I felt like I needed to help them. As my fingers moved towards the butterflies, "Stop. Get away from there. You can't touch them. I'll kill you." "I've got him, but I can't hold him long. Quickly, Greg, free them. Hurry." "Let me go. Damien, I warn you, don't touch those pins." While Siri and Igor fought, I quickly freed the butterflies from the board. Something amazing happened. "They're becoming alive." "No, they're already growing bigger and bigger. Don't let them leave." "Siri, Damien, stop them. Don't let them leave." "It's too late now, Igor. The end is near." "Quickly, Greg, let's go outside or we will die with him. He seems very scared." "Help me!" "The butterflies' lights are growing brighter and brighter, hotter and hotter. They could burn us to death." "Jump in the water. That will save you." I jumped into the cold water. When I came up again and looked towards the house, it's too hot. I can't breathe or see. Let me out. I don't want to burn to death." "How awful. The whole house is on fire. Nothing could live through that strong heat." The fire burned so quickly. Now there is nothing left. Where is Siri? Siri's gone. The butterflies left. That one. That one has Siri's face. I can't believe that these things actually happened. After sunrise, I found a boat, and I left that strange place. The highway is over there. I found it from listening to the sound of the cars. My head hurts. Maybe none of these things really happened. Maybe I just hurt my head and had crazy dreams. Igor, Siri, the giant butterflies, those things can't be real. "Hey, mister, where are you going? Wow, it looks like you had a difficult night last night." "Last night was very bad. I'll tell you the story. It might make you laugh." I told him about the giant butterfly on the highway, but I didn't want to tell him the rest of the story about Igor and Siri. "Giant butterflies with strong lights? Ha! Next you'll probably tell me the story about the evil Milivern swamp family." "I haven't heard that one. Tell me." "Old Mr. Milivern was a mean old man, and he treated his kids very badly. His oldest daughter ran away from home and became a famous actress. She made lots of money and later tried to help her little brothers and sisters run away from the swamp. But they were all dead. Only Mr. Milivern was still alive. There was a big fire that burned down their house. The daughter came to see what had happened. She went into the swamp and nobody ever saw her again." "What about Mr. Milivern?" "The same. Nobody has seen him since then. After that, the local people started to say that there are ghosts haunting the Milivern Island. Some nights, the Milivern family ghosts come out. They look like giant butterflies. You probably thought you saw one of them. What were their names? Mr. Milivern and his oldest daughter. If I remember right, they were called Igor and Siri. I see. Thank you for giving me a ride. I thought about the things that happened that night for a long time. I could not decide if they were true. While I was waiting for the train, I noticed that there was a cocoon in my pocket. The cocoon is moving. It's going to open. The beautiful butterfly flew higher and higher. I had a strong feeling of satisfaction. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. I think I really heard a sweet voice saying thank you. That's impossible. But is it? The end.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button.